All right. It's Friday, December 1st. It's about 1:50 a.m. And I was just going to talk about one of my annoyances or pet peeves, which I guess I could have a lot. But this idea that if you voted for a certain person, and this could apply for any election pretty much, but this idea that, like, oh, if you voted for this person, you're an idiot, on why that's not logical. For the simple fact that couldn't you be an idiot if you voted for the other person? Or couldn't you be an idiot if you vote for someone else? First of all, I don't think it's right to say that because there's dumb and smart people who voted for this person, there's dumb and smart people who voted for someone else. And also the fact that just because someone voted for somebody doesn't mean they like them. It could mean because they hate them the least. I mean, at the end of the day, someone has to be president, right? Or a congressman or senator, whatever it may be. I mean, we're stuck to vote with what the options are. So again, to say someone's an idiot for voting for someone is not good because there can be even pros and cons of what this person stands for, pros and cons of the other person. I mean, and at the end of the day, we all have different reasons to vote for who we do. Let's just be honest. So again, to call someone an idiot because they vote for somebody, again, it's not realistic. And this is why there's a lot of biased hate or biased love towards a politician, where if someone hates somebody, they look at all the things that they do wrong and only bring those issues up. If someone likes somebody, a politician, they're only going to talk about all the good things about them. I mean, not many people, from my experience, go open-minded and look at the pros and cons of each person. I mean, let's face it, most politicians lie, or they say stuff that is wrong. It may not be purposely lying, they could just be misinformed. A lot of stuff, they might have good willingness to change stuff, but it's Congress that makes the laws, so it might be out of their power to make such a thing happen. Or they get informed of what's really going on, and then they change their mind after the fact. So, I mean, there's just so many variables of someone who becomes president that yes, it's true. A lot of them lie. A lot of them talk the talk, and then when they get elected, they don't back it up. But a lot of the stuff's out of their control anyways at the end of the day. So, I mean, you could have someone who says a bunch of stupid stuff that's very bad for the country, but if Congress or the military won't allow it, even if such person gets elected, all the stupid stuff they said may not even happen anyway. So if someone voted for that person, maybe it's because they knew that stuff isn't going to get passed. But hey, the other stuff they represent would be good for the country. Again, that's just an example. It's not saying, I'm not mentioning which politician I'm referring to, nor do I have any in mind. I'm just throwing out general ideas and stuff out there. But again, life is not that simple just to call somebody an idiot because they voted for this person or that person. And again, the whole online dating thing too, I see it like, if you voted for this person, swipe left. It's like, first of all, again, just because you vote for them doesn't mean you support them. It could mean you hate them the least. Also, if you voted for them, so what? Couldn't you say swipe left if you voted for the other person? I mean, if that's the case, why be friends or date anybody? Because, they voted for someone different than you. And then another thing, even if you do vote for somebody, that you may change your mind after the fact. Once they get elected, you're like, oh man, I have second thoughts. I shouldn't have voted for them. So, I mean, again, it's not that simple just to say, if you voted for this person, swipe left, or you're an idiot, or, whatever title they want to associate with why you voted for somebody. But, so like I said, there's pros and cons to different arguments. We all have different reasons to vote or not vote for certain people, and it's not that easy or simple just to call somebody an idiot. So, again, try to be open-minded with it, leave emotions out, and just go with the flow of life, pretty much. But a lot of people just get overly sensitive, especially when it comes to politics. So again, that's just kind of an annoyance I have. It's like a never-ending debate, and a lot of times it loses friendship, families break apart, People defriend you on Facebook, even block you. But whatever. I mean, we all have the choice to be friends and not friends with certain people. But to me, that's kind of a dumb reason. So I just wish more people can get along and not fight over politics. So yes, there's legitimate reasons to fight over some stuff. I mean, if you want to be violent and whatnot and protest and, block public transportation and traffic to get your point across, okay, that's a dumb thing to do, okay? But if you want to do it in a peaceful method through YouTube, Facebook, whatever, I mean, again, that's your choice. But like I said, as long as there's not violence over it, we all have the freedom to vote who we want to, and even freedom of speech. So that's what's cool about America, right? So anyways, I just thought I'd shoot this video. I will leave it at that, and you guys have a good night. All right, bye.